Hello, welcome to our wig spa. Do you have an appointment today? Yes, that's good. Okay, that's going to save us a lot of times. We've been getting a lot of walk-ins lately because people don't know if we're open or not, but with a simple phone call, you'll know if we're open, but that's my personal problem. Can I have your name? And just to confirm, can I have the last 4 of your telephone number? Okay, yes, I see you right here. You're 5 minutes early, and you know early is on time. You are just a model client today. So I see that you are scheduled for the basic set. So that includes a washing of your wig. That also includes a styling your wig. That's okay? Okay, so you want to add a cut too? Well, I rarely hear people wanting to cut their wigs. Usually they just buy a shorter wig. Okay, well, these things happen, but that's why we're here. We're gonna pamper your wig for you, make sure it comes out perfectly, okay? Okay, if you don't mind, you sit in the waiting room and we will call you back when we're ready, okay? Thank you. Just try to remain as relaxed as possible. I promise you, when you leave here, you are really going to be feeling like the opposite of how you feel right now. So just step right there and sit and wait, and we'll call you back. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience. One of our stylists actually had a family emergency, so I'm gonna have to do your hair today if that's okay. Okay, good. I am licensed, and I actually would prefer it this way anyway because I was the one that actually booked your appointment, so I know what you want. And you know, sometimes it's just that what's it called, like that miscommunication between the receptionist and the stylist, so sometimes the client don't get what they want, but that's not gonna happen today. Yeah, so do you have any kind of event you're trying to get ready for tonight? Just time for a fresh new do, huh? No, I understand completely. It's time for me to put me on a fresh wig. So let me see what it is that we are working with. I just had to get the rest of my supplies out. I have pretty much everything I need right here in my pocket, so I can just grab everything I need. So let me just adjust you so I can get better position to work in. Okay. So let me see your hair. Okay, so you got it all in a ponytail. And you got your baby hairs pulled out, which is good. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just take your wig off. I can tell by the way it's just sliding that it's not gonna take much effort for me to just pull it off. Okay, so this is the wig that we are working with. It doesn't look too bad, but I can see why you want to cut the ends and make it shorter. I see you did take care of your baby hairs, which is good. Usually when people mess their baby hairs up, I just cut all that around and I make a new hairline, but I won't have to do that with you, which is good. And I see that you have glue on the inside of the wig, so I will get all of that off for you. So I'm gonna let you watch the process, okay? So first things first, we need to get all of this glue out. And what I use to get it out is this Equate alcohol, and it is 70%. And you can follow me back here so I can show you how I get the glue off, like exactly what technique I use to get the glue off. Okay, so how I like to remove, I find a section with a lot of glue on it, and I take my alcohol and I poke the hole at the top so it just squirts out, and I squirt it on to the area where the glue is. Then I take my trusty brush and I just brush it out. See how the glue is just peeling up now? Once we have all the glue off, we're gonna go and wash your wig, okay? So sometimes the glue likes to get on this part of the wig in this area. So we just take some really good shampoo and wash it right out. And this part actually takes a while. And that's really why a lot of people bring their wigs to us, because they don't feel like going through this part. But that's okay. That's why we are here. So I'm gonna go through and get all of the glue out. I just wanted to show you the technique. I got majority of it out. I just gotta work closer to the hairline. So I will show you when I'm actually washing it, okay? So now that we have everything all cleaned up, I'm going to wash your wig, and after that, I'm going to place it back on your head, and then I'm going to cut it, glue it on for you, and flat iron it. Or if you want, I could do you some flat iron curls. Okay, well, you have time to decide. Alright. So for your lace, I'm going to use the Shimmer Light Shampoo Blonde and Silver. And then for the actual hair, I'm going to use the Coconut Miracle Oil Shampoo. Both of these together are really good for your wig. So literally all I'm going to do is put water on the lace part. And then I'm going to put the shampoo on. Now, the shampoo is a really bright purple, but that's because it's going to tone out the bleach. If you close your eyes, it'll sound like I'm actually washing your hair. Even take the brush again. Just to be sure we got the lace all clean. And then you rinse out the shampoo. And next, you're gonna wet all of the hair. I'll turn the water up just a little. That's good. Gonna wet the hair. See how much manageable it is after it's been washed, but you still want to cut it, right? Okay, well, that's no problem. Sometimes you need that dramatic change. Give the wig a good shampooing. Make sure you get all of the dirt out the hair. have the hair washed, I'm gonna put some conditioner on it and let it sit for a while. Then I'm gonna rinse it out again. Then we're gonna be ready to place it on your head and cut it, okay? So you can actually go back out and sit in the waiting room until we're done conditioning, okay? Good. All right, let me get the water out and I will see you in a bit. So now that we have your hair all washed and blow dried out, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to cut it. I placed it back on your head and it looks nice and clean. I have my olive oil foam wrap lotion. This is just to wet your hair for when I cut it. So right now, I'm just gonna brush. So now that I have your hair all brushed out, so let me get it out of your face. Sorry, I'm sorry. So now that it's all brushed out, what I'm going to do is take my olive oil. And what it is it's foam, so when you put it out, it's not just watery, it stays in place really good. So I'm gonna take this and put it all in your hair. Sorry, I'm gonna have to stand up again. to need you to be completely still. However I move your head, that's how you need to keep your head, because I don't want to cut it crooked or have it asymmetrical. We want a straight blunt cut, right? Cool. Alright, and you don't want to bob, you want it to look natural. Okay, so I got my scissors and my comb, and I also got my clips to clip your hair out the way. Just showing you, because you know, whoever's cutting your hair, you need to trust them 100%. So what I'm going to do now is just adjust your face, or your whole head rather. And now that your hair is all wet, I got my comb, and I'm literally just going to take a section like this. Okay, that's one. Now I'm gonna move to the sides. Your fronts look very good. Okay, so now I put the mousse in your head because it dries really quickly. It actually dries quicker than water. So what I'm going to do now is get ready to style your hair. And I got these flat irons. Okay, and what I'm also do instead of like doing you a flat iron curl in the front to flip your bang, I'm gonna use a curler just to put one curl in the front. Then we're gonna feather your bang, okay? Alright, so let me plug these in so they can get warm, and you just sit right here and relax, okay? You want anything like some water? Okay, 1 second. Okay, are you ready? They are nice and hot, okay? So just be still because I don't want to burn you, okay? Now your hair is all straight. It looks really good and really even. So now what I'm gonna do is take the curling irons right here. They're really hot. So I'm gonna take it and wrap your hair. And hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and you have a really beautiful curl in the front, but I don't want it to look like you are in a 70s movie with a big, huge curl, looking like Farrah Fawcett. So I'm just gonna feather it out for you. Comb it out with a wide tooth comb. Then I take my fingers and I just rake my hair through your bangs. And you look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, here. The finished result is so beautiful. You like your hair? I'm glad. Yes, it looks so beautiful. I'm glad you like it. So we already had your direct deposit. So literally all you have to do is follow me to the front and pay your remaining balance. And I take cash, debit card, and Cash App. Thank you very much. I would appreciate a tip. Even though I usually don't get tips just because I'm the receptionist, but it's really refreshing to get tips. But I'm glad you appreciate your style. You really made me realize my potential in doing hair. I forgot how much I enjoy doing it. That's great to hear. Well, thank you so much for coming. You just follow me to the front and I hope to see you soon, okay? All right. Bye.